today's podcast, we are interviewing WAISAL players. So WAISAL is a big West African schools international athletics competition where other schools come to other different schools and play in tournaments. ISD hosted this year's middle school football tournament, so we interviewed some of the players. Hope you enjoy. Okay, Coach Adama, is it hard to organize your team for WAISAL?
I will not say it is hard to organize our team for WAISAL, but it's challenging, I can say, because we need to look at the balance from the defending side and from the attacking side, and sometimes how to make a possession, keep the ball, and let the time moving. Mm-hmm. We know our kids, we know what they can do, but based on the team we have ahead of us, in front of us, are they an attacking team? Are they strong in defense? We need to sometimes reorganize the team in a way that we need to get a perfect balance to match them and stop them from playing and play our own games.
Mm-hmm. Thanks. Okay, Luke, how was the experience of playing a WAISAL?
My experience was great. It's just about counting on our team. We played a great match, and if we play like this, we continue, I think we have a great chance of winning. That's it.
Thank you. I'm not doing nothing anymore.
From school. But yeah, it seemed to be a little bit complicated getting everything in place, but here at the school, ISD seemed to have done a really good job organising all the schedule, the food, the transport, after things were done outside of what we needed to do. I think the school did a fantastic job organising everything else for the tournament.
Thanks.
1, 2, 3, Eagles, ARIS!
Okay, Mr. Carter, how hard is it to organize a WAISAL?
It's pretty tough, really, Jack. There's so many different moving parts for it. And so, obviously, it starts off with sending out the calendars from the year before, figuring out when the tournament will be and whether it will have any clashes with anything and so on. Mm-hmm. And then following that, making sure that you send out invitation letters to all the schools, and then pestering them to try and get responses in an appropriate amount of time. And then once you've got the numbers and you've got the rosters, then you can start organising your schedule, how much food you need to organise, how many buses you need, when the buses are going to run, and then the tournament schedule itself. And then obviously there's loads of little small parts as well, like the opening ceremony, the awards ceremony, making sure you've got t-shirts for the event, and trying not to interrupt the school too much as well. Meanwhile, obviously we need referees and things like that as well, and so I'm not a very good French speaker, and so there's lots of delegating to other people to try and get them to help you. And so it becomes quite difficult. This time for this WAISAL we had some visa problems for some students as well, and so Miss Miriam, she was running down to the Homeland Security Office to try and help people to get visas so they could actually get into the country and so on. And so to your question, is it hard to organise a WAISAL? I think it is a little bit tough, yes.
And it's definitely harder having two different fields to manage, right?
I would agree with you, Jack. The logistics go up a notch. Just making sure that you've got food over there, water over there, ice over there, abiding by the regulations from the American Embassy, making sure the toilets are not blocked, everything like that, and trying to keep it clean as well. It doesn't make it much easier, but it was the price to pay to run a big tournament, which I was excited about.
Yeah. Okay, thanks. Okay, Habib, do you like playing WAISAL?
Yes, I like playing WAISAL. It is really stressful, but I do like playing WAISAL. It's a fun experience, and I hope we win it.
Thanks. Go.
Okay, David, is it stressful to play a WAISAL? Well, I believe that it's kind of stressful because, of course, we're not at home ground. So being in another school, we're not as favorable as the other schools, notably the Jaguars. But I do believe that it's an experience that helps us stay composed under pressure, even though it could be considered stressful. Yeah.
Thanks. Okay, Avid, how was the experience of playing WAISAL?
It's scary because I haven't played before in a tournament.
Thanks. Okay, Khalid, is it stressful to play a WAISAL?
I don't feel that stressful. It's not. It's a bit stressful, but not too much. Because I feel when you're playing, you're not the only one losing in this whole tournament. You're not the only one. There's other people that are losing, and we're not the only people that are trying to qualify. There's a lot of teams trying to qualify.
Okay, thank you. Okay, Shani, how was the experience of playing a WAISAL?
Kind of stressful because it's my first time.
Thanks. Okay, Brian, how was the experience of playing a WAISAL?
The experience of playing at WAISAL is, it's a good experience. You get to meet other people like you who have the same ambitions as you, and I think it's a great experience. The lucky ones who get a win, it may be the best experience of their life. Others, maybe not the best, but outside of the pitch, it's a really good experience.
Thank you. Okay, Charlie, is it stressful to play WAISAL?
Personally, I think it's stressful to play a WAISAL because you're not at your home turf and the competition is really hard. So it's very hard to play at an away turf with fans against you. So I find it stressful.
Thanks. Okay, Umar, is it stressful to play WAISAL?
Yes, it's very stressful with all the running and all the games, and it's a lot of pressure.
Thanks. Okay, Daniel, is it stressful to play WAISAL?
I don't think so because there's a lot of time in between matches for us to relax and transition and get everything done. So that's been very well made to reduce stress on the players.
Thanks. Okay, Eddie, how is it like playing in WAISAL? Like, what's the experience?
I really like playing WAISAL, talking to players, meeting different teams and stuff like that. Playing in the games, it was like I could feel the WAISAL pressure is way different than playing in Abuja, but I feel that WAISAL is a great experience and I will do it again.
Thanks. Okay, Xavier, is it stressful to play WAISAL?
No, personally, I don't think that it's very stressful, but sometimes you might feel stressed. But at the end, WAISAL is just to bring us all together and to have fun. But you might feel stressed, but just remember that you're just trying to have fun.
Thanks. Okay, Marek, do you like playing WAISAL?
Yes.
Okay, Ethan, do you like playing in WAISALs?
Yeah, I think it's a good learning experience for everyone, and it puts a good competition.
Thanks. Thomas, what school do you represent?
I represent the American School of Yaounde in Cameroon.
Thank you. Okay, Luca, how was the experience of playing WAISAL?
In WAISAL, I think that's a really good experience because you learn how to play against a team better than you and it's perfectly the time that you can get better and be used to a competition. Thanks.
Okay, Edgar, do you like playing WAISAL?
Yeah, I like playing WAISAL because it's really interesting to see other teams from other countries play, and really it's also challenging because some are really good and the competition and all that. So I say WAISAL is by far one of the best things they can do for sports, and yeah.
Thanks. Okay, Leonardo, is it stressful to play WAISAL?
Yeah, it's really stressful because at every game you don't know what's gonna happen. Now we're group stage. We're past group stage. We are knockout. We already know this team, but no, it's really stressful because no team can be underestimated because they're all WAISAL team. Yeah, it's really stressful. You have match adrenaline. Then you score the first goal and everything goes out. Yeah, it's kind of stressful, but it's okay. It's mostly adrenaline. It's not actual stress.
Thanks. Okay, Attire, how is it like playing the WAISAL? Like, what's the experience?
I think it's really fun, definitely, because when you come with your friends and travel, it's a really fun experience, and I think most athletes who are good at some sports should try it. And it's also fun with your friends, you know, you get some time to have fun with them, move around your hotel rooms a little bit. So overall, it's a very fun experience, and I recommend to go if you ever get the chance to.
Thanks. Okay, Adesi, do you like playing WAISAL?
Yes, I do like playing WAISAL because it's a competition where you can unite with other people and make friends with other people, and also make discuss about how your strategy about winning WAISAL, and also building with the teamwork and the quality you have with the players, so that you can win it and become the best.
Thanks. Okay, Yali, what's the experience of playing a WAISAL?
I think WAISAL is a really nice experience. I had a lot of good memories here, and it was really nice playing against other schools and having fun and being able to be a part of what you do. And even if you lose, like, it's hard, but you can just keep on going and fight the hardest you can. And it was a really good experience for me.
Thanks. Thank you for listening to our WAISAL podcast. Congratulations to ISD for winning the entire WAISAL Cup in the boys tournament. Tune in next time where we interview someone. Bye-bye.